Please meet the skin of William Burke. This is William Burke. He was born in 1792 in Ireland to middle-class parents. William joined the British Army as a teenager, and he met and fell in love with a woman who he soon married. William and his bride lived comfortably, but the marriage was short-lived. A dispute occurred with his father-in-law regarding land ownership, and in 1818 he promptly deserted his wife. He ended up marrying for a second time to a woman named Helen, and they moved to Edinburgh. By 1827, he had become a cobbler, and he had met great success in the local community. He then met a best friend, also called William Hare, and him and his wife moved into William Hare's lodging house. By 1828, there was an incredible shortage of cadavers in Edinburgh, and this is where our story takes a sinister turn. William Burke and William Hare ended up meeting Dr. Robert Knox. Dr. Knox was a leading physician in anatomy and physiology and would engage in public dissections while teaching. And so these two men began engaging in body snatching to sell these corpses to Dr. Knox. Local law enforcement had noticed that these body snatchings were occurring, and so extra measures were taken to keep these bodies in the ground. And so, hard up for money and a shortage of corpses, both Williams decided that they needed to do something about this. When a lodger in the home mysteriously passed, they sold that body to Dr. Knox, and an idea was born. A female lodger allegedly came down with a fever, and the two men decided, well, easy money. They smothered her, and they promptly sold her corpse to Dr. Knox. A total of 16 smotherings were committed by these two. This is Mary Patterson. They would lure these unsuspecting folks like James Wilson to their home and offer them spirits. And then once they were fully intoxicated, they would smother them, then sell the body to Dr. Knox. Margaret Doherty was the last victim. The pair was engaging in this rather sloppily, and the two were promptly arrested, including their wives. A nursery rhyme even came from this in town. It states, "Up the close and down the stair, butt and bend with Burke and Hare. Burke's the butcher, Hare's the thief. Knox the boy that buys the beef." The men did end up turning on each other, and Burke took the fall. He was promptly dispatched by hanging. The doctors still required bodies, and since Burke was a fresh one, they decided to publicly dissect him as well. This calling card case was made from his skin, and they also created a book. This is a reconstruction of his face. His skeleton is located at the Anatomical Museum of the Edinburgh Medical School. And that book they created with his skin is on display at the Surgeons Hall Museum.